Hey everybody, how are you doing today, tonight, this morning, whenever you're watching this on replay? My name's Tony. I'm LTL Trucker 72. A lot of people see that LTL and think it means little. Not so little. I used to be a lot littler when I was young. So, the older you get, you droop and you grow out, but whatever. I wanted to go over what my job is here at Estes Express Lines. Okay. I am what you call a regional OTR line haul driver with a schedule. So my particular schedule, I go from Knoxville, Tennessee to Allentown, Pennsylvania. Okay. And when I get to Allentown, I spend the night, and then I go back to the terminal and I go back home and I spend the night. And I do that in two ways. I run what's called a 3-2. So 1 week I come up here 3 times, and the following week I come up here 2 times. So this week, for instance, is my long week. So I left Tuesday, got here on Wednesday morning, left here Wednesday night, went back to Knoxville, went to sleep, woke up Thursday evening, came back up, got here Friday morning. Tonight's Friday. I'm leaving this evening. I'm going back, and then I'll get up tomorrow evening, head back to Pennsylvania. Then Sunday evening, I will drive back and end my week in Knoxville. And I'll be home until Tuesday evening at 7:30. That's when my cut time is. And that will be my short week. I'll leave on Wednesday, up on Thursday, leave Thursday night, back to Knoxville on Friday, leave Friday night, get up to Allentown Saturday morning, leave Saturday evening, get home in Knoxville Sunday morning, and then I'll be off until Tuesday. So that's a 3-2. So if you ever see a schedule 3-2-2-3, it's the same thing. When I first saw it, I didn't understand what it was. I thought I was just doing 6 days a week. And I like it, this run, because our cutoff time is midnight on Saturday, right? But I leave out on my long week or my short week on Saturday evening, right? That will carry over and they don't cut me off at midnight, where a lot of companies at your cutoff, you're not getting paid even if you began that run. So my weekly paycheck is, 5 and 5, for this run. Some people don't mind. They like the short week, long week paycheck, but just for simplicity, Okay, so what do you do, Tony, in that scenario that you gave? Well, I get to my terminal in Knoxville. I have an assigned truck, but it's in the shop, and so I have a loaner truck. I go in, I get my stuff in whatever truck I'm going to be in, loaner truck I have right now. I go get my paperwork, I get in my truck, I put my paperwork in. Of course, after I've done my pre-trip inspection of the truck. Very important, very important. Now, you can get complacent in doing your pre-trip, but I don't advise it because, you could be going down the road and anything can happen. You could have a sliver of something in one of your drive tires in the rear and you didn't see it if you didn't check, Hit your tires, make sure your tires are good. Pop the hood, check your oil. It doesn't take very long, okay? You're gonna do the same amount of miles either way you look at it, and you wanna be safe, okay? So I've done my PTI, I have my paperwork, my truck should be fueled, or I've already fueled it, and I'm gonna go find my trailers. I wanna make sure my trailers match up to my paperwork. I'm gonna make sure my seals match up to my paperwork. I have another video on hooking, so a set of doubles, you can go look at that. At my terminal, I don't have to hook a set unless they're really slammed. Usually I get there and my set's hooked. Here in Allentown, I have to hook a set because I don't know if the hawsers are just lazy. I don't know. They could have the sets hooked and I can get in and get out. I don't care. I get paid to hook a set. It's $8.50, I believe it is. When I do my 6-month video here in the next couple days, it'll have the breakdown. I don't have that in front of me right now. So generally in a month time, I'll get about, 10 drops and hooks. So that's, almost $100 extra a month, which helps because I run 2,980 miles a night. I just got a 1 penny raise. I started, when I go do my other video on extra board, over there you got paid a higher rate. Over here I got bumped down 3 cents, so 65.5 cents when I took a schedule. I just got a penny raise. Put me at 66.5 cents, and come January we get 2.5 cent cost of living. Like that's going to do anything with the current environment, but it's not Estes' fault. They didn't know that whatever's going to be going on in this political world is going on. So anyway, I don't want to get into that. So in January, I'll be at 68.5 cents, 267, or 69, excuse me. All right, so I hook my set, do everything I did in Knoxville, pre-trip, yada, yada, yada. Make sure my dolly's chained up to my lead trailer, airlines are good, I don't have any air leaks, all my lights are working, tires, I can bump those, they're not low on air. And think about your family out on the road that could be behind me or on the side of me. Something goes wrong with my truck, I don't want to send anybody into a ditch, you're welcome. And I'd appreciate the same, because I have a family, okay? Just remember that, just because you're lazy doesn't mean that somebody else needs to lose their life because you need to make an extra 20 cents. So just remember that. I just had to throw that in here, okay? Maybe I'll make another video on safety. Content's ever coming. I know a bunch of people on YouTube and they keep spitting out content, and I don't want to duplicate and replicate and steal content. That's how I feel about it, that they put out. I could very easily go and, splice and dice and stuff like that, but I'm not about that. I may talk to some of them and see if I can, not copy their content, but use some of their ideas. I'm sure they'll be okay with it, because you guys are more than welcome to use mine as well if you like it and deem it, good stuff. So I'm getting ready to leave. I'm gonna go get in my tractor. I'm gonna do my PTI outside with my super bright Olight flashlight. They're not a sponsor, but I'll tell you what, these flashlights right here are killer, okay? Those people with high beams coming at you, you hit them once with that, my Lord, now I'm blind, I can't see. Olight, O-L-I-G-H-T, store.com. These are very cool. They have a tail switch on them. They have a button switch, front switch to give you a dim light. I have a couple different ones. I don't know why I'm telling you about this on this video, but I have a couple different ones. This one's good for like a rifle. This one's super bright. I don't know if you see here. Let's turn it in. Okay. It has a dim switch. This one gets super hot. It has like a torch mode. But I carry these flashlights with me because I never know what's going down. I also, while I'm at it, Lord, let's see, where's my truck keys? Yeah, make sure you have a second key. This is a little one that goes on my vehicle keys. This thing here, it charges on the side right there with USB-C, but I mean, super bright. So that's one of the things I give you as advice, probably in my videos going forward. Make sure you have lighting. Make sure you have a Leatherman, something. I have a, I don't know if you can see it. This hip pouch looks like a holster, but it holds my flashlight right here. There's a spot right here for a pen, and then I have my Leatherman here, and then I have a spare key. Okay, all that stuff's on my person. And the reason being, is I learned this from one of my old co-drivers at Old Dominion. He's a survivalist, and he taught me a lot of different things. Even in my old age, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Anything can happen out there. Okay, so you want to have light. I locked my keys in my truck one night on my way home, and I didn't have this on me. I left it home for whatever reason. Fortunately, Estes is a big enough company where drivers go through the loves and the pilots. Another driver came through and got me back in my truck. But had I had this, I could have just got in there and got rolling. Or if nobody was coming, I would have had to wait on a wrecker to come and let me in the truck. So going off to the side a little bit here, but be prepared, be like a Boy Scout, all right? If you have any more questions about line haul itself, let me know in the comments, shoot me an email. I had a piece of paper, for preparation to go over different videos and stuff. I left it at home, but I feel like I needed to get a video out to you all. And as you can see, I mean, this hotel that I stay in, the bed's a mess. It's the Hawthorne Inn and Suites here in Fogelsville. This is an older room. I'm not getting in that thing. I don't know anybody that gets in those, but I think I have a handicap room. It has a big bathroom. My next video will be on extra board and what you do at extra board. And then, I'll go into dispatch. And keep in mind that the things that I speak about are in general, and they work the same way across all LTLs. Everybody has either PeopleNet or Cortex. Everybody's mandated by DOT rules and your hours of service and things like that. So Anything particular that you want, just hit me up. Let me know how you like the videos. Like, subscribe, and share. And if you like funny stuff, follow me over on TikTok. It's LTL_trucker72. I do some lives over there and stuff too. I don't have enough people to go live here yet. I don't know that I'll do YouTube live, but I like doing TikTok lives. I'll talk to you later. Be safe out there. All right? Bye now.